Okay. So now that we have this all taken care of.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so you can hear me loud and clear now, and it sounds like you can, or it seems like you can see me also. Oh, you're watching from Sulphur Springs. E.J. Bilberry. Pete, should our church still have youth service tonight? Absolutely, you guys should have youth service, and pray for me. Goodness. Yeah, have church service. You know, I've told people don't cancel anything today. It's not 100% coverage of tornadoes or 100% coverage of baseball-sized hail. It's going to be scattered across the area. And the tornado threat, it's a relatively low tornado threat, okay? So we do have a tornado threat. We have a tornado watch in effect, but I'm more concerned about the quarter to golf ball size hail, and I'm also concerned about the quarter to golf ball size hail and the 60 to maybe 70 mile an hour straight line winds. And of course, I do have some concerns about brief isolated tornadoes. That EF3 that touched down in Iowa yesterday that did all that damage, you know, it's highly, highly unlikely that we would have anything at all here even remotely close to that. But again, hail's the number one concern, and winds are the number two concern. Will we be playing baseball in Allen tonight? Christy Boulagine asked me that, and Christine, and I apologize if I mispronounced your name. Here's the deal. You guys always ask me, and it's a fair question, are you going to have your game here or there? But there's a whole lot of factors that figure into it. Number one, maybe you just have, maybe there's no rain and lightning cancels the game. That's hard for us to predict that kind of stuff. Or maybe you've got a really crummy field that doesn't drain well. You know, and you get a quick little downpour. Some fields drain well. The kids are out there playing. Some fields, you know, they're just not up to par with others, and they hold a lot of water. So it's kind of hard for me to say. If the question is, will it be raining at game time in Allen? There's a possibility of that. Yeah, absolutely, there's a possibility of that. Raleigh's watching from Dallas, all the way from Dallas. Julie Witherington, dark and pouring in Plano. Congratulations. Oh, that's Julia. Congratulations, Julia. Donnie Lovejoy Maples. Oh, Lord, your coat is off. But my shirt's still on. So we've got that going for us, right, Jason? Jason's like, oh, man. So what do we have here? So we have the tornado watch. We also have, let me show you, we have a severe thunderstorm watch as well. So I want to update you on that. So here's the severe thunderstorm watch that we have. Kyle, that's your cue to press the keyboard. The space bar.
I'm trying to see if it's hailing in my house.
Oh, well, we have priorities here. That's good. So we have a severe thunderstorm watch from Gainesville to Decatur, Mineral Wells, and then on over to Breckenridge and locations off to the west northwest of there under a severe thunderstorm watch until 8 o'clock tonight. So we have that going on. I think the next thing that we have is the radar. So we're going to Kurt Cisco says I'm joining from Oak Cliff, and it's not bad here. It's interesting, when I drove here into the factory to make TV, I got here, I don't know, about 1:30 today or so, and it was pouring at my house in Collin County, and I got around the Galleria southbound on the tollway, you know, going 95 miles an hour like we all do on the tollway, and it was bone dry. It was totally dry on the tollway. By the time I got to like Walnut Hill, certainly by Northwest Highway, I mean, there was not a drop of rain. So there's Veronica. She's watching from Wiley. We also have, so we have the tornado watch in effect. We have the severe thunderstorm watch in effect. We have a flood watch in effect. We're getting some of these thunderstorms. They're just kind of sitting in place or kind of rolling over the same areas, you know, training in place. But these thunderstorms are dumping a lot of rain. I mean, an inch or more of rain, you know, in a short period of time. So some flooding is a concern. I believe the next graphic that we're going to show you is the radar. And that's what Maryland's saying. No rain in Waxahachie. Katie Grace is watching from Joshua. What else do we have? Amanda Brown is in South Arlington. So there's the thunderstorm complex that we have across part of the Metroplex right now. We'll zoom into the Metroplex itself. Now these green boxes, those are flash flood warnings. They're flash flood warnings. Collin County, and it's right along George Bush and North. That's where we have the severe thunderstorm warning in effect. So it's you know, Plano, Allen, McKinney, Wiley. We've got some quarter size, maybe up to golf ball size hail. You see that area that's highlighted right there? Kind of the light area, almost the purplish area, kind of right along 75 between Plano and Allen and off to the west. That's where we have a pretty good hail core right now. That's where we're having some kind of that lightning strike as well. Right there in Allen and I guess North Plano, you might call it. But that's where we have some quarter, maybe up to golf ball size hail that's taking place. Hedge Cokes to west, right along Spring Creek Parkway and then north. That's where we're currently seeing some pretty large hail. That's that hail core. Edward Murphy is commenting along 121. That's it. Kind of south of 121 and along and kind of to the northwest of 75. So, and Kelby Lynn Rant is bragging that the sun is out here in Whitesboro now. So there you go. You have that. I mean, it's kind of an interesting day, you know, not that unusual. We have these scattered thunderstorms across the area. Severe thunderstorm warning for Collin County until 3 o'clock, so that's another 4 minutes. That may be extended a little bit more. And then a flash flood, that's the yellow box. And then the green box is the flash flood warning because Collin County's had, you know, a couple of inches of rain. At least the southern half has had a couple of inches of rain in a short period of time. Let's take a wider, let's look at just the Metroplex right now. And as we zoom out just a tad and look at the Dallas-Fort Worth area, that's really it. And we've got a little thunderstorm there in southeastern Denton County and then the far northern sections of Dallas County up around Carrollton. Kelby Rant says, hey, I wasn't bragging, just sharing. That's okay, a humble brag. And here we go. Once it passes, Heather Jones, once it passes, is that it? Driving from Wiley to downtown Dallas in a few hours. No, we're going to have these scattered thunderstorms. You can see there's not much in the Metroplex, but as we zoom out and take a little wider look, really, let's look at North Texas right now. You can see we have some scattered thunderstorms that are back to the west from Mineral Wells to Breckenridge. The stuff down around Brownwood, a severe thunderstorm warning there, that's moving toward, you know, that's really moving toward more toward Waco and Mahia, not really moving toward the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But Nancy Reed's telling me the sun's out now in Frisco, had major rain and hail. What's the definition, Nancy Reed, of major rain and hail? I need to understand that. Dylan Marsh says, bring on the hail. You must be a roofer. Those roofers, they like that, Jason. You know it? Charlotte Scannell. Is that how you pronounce your name, Charlotte? Or is it Scannell? I'm guessing Scannell. What do storms look like for tonight and Thursday? Charlotte, I've been blabbing for 15 minutes talking about tonight. Now I'll talk about Thursday. So let's do the what's somebody asking here? I want to do the timeline. Let's do that. Let's go take, so here's what the radar looks like right now. Now let me show you the timeline as we move forward. So right now it's 3 o'clock. We'll take a look at things there's 3. Let's go to 4. That's pretty darn accurate. We'll go to 4 o'clock, kind of do hour by hour. So you guys want to know what's happening as we head through tonight. Let's go to 4 o'clock. There we are at 4. Okay, here's your answer. Now listen. I can't give you your forecast for every single town in North Texas or Dallas-Fort Worth. But if you look at the pretty pictures with colors and the timestamp at the top right, you can be weather boy too if you want to, just like me. So there's 5 o'clock. You see what I'm talking about? Let's go to 6. And any one of these thunderstorms, you know, have the potential for the hail, the wind, and also the low threat of tornadoes. There's 6 o'clock. See that? Now let's go to 7 o'clock. We'll go hour by hour. There's 7. Front starting to fall apart. The activity, the bigger stuff's in East Texas and also down to the west of Waco. We'll go to 8 o'clock. Show you what's going on. Things are kind of winding down by 8 o'clock. Still a little bit of spotty rain around. We'll go, there's 9 o'clock. Look at Waco at 8. Then we go to 9 o'clock and you can see, yes, Janice, those are pretty colors. 9 o'clock, I mean, we're kind of finished here in North Texas. You know, Central Texas is getting in on the action 9, 10, or a little bit later. So now let's go through the overnight because things really wind down around 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight. And then during the overnight, there's not a whole lot of activity. Northeast Texas, Sulphur Springs, Clarksville could see a few thunderstorms. There's 1 o'clock in the morning, Northeast Texas. That frontal boundary started to move more to the north. There's 4. So, you know, overnight, there's not a whole lot happening. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll go to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you can see for yourself. Oh, you got a nadir warning for near Coleman?
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Pretty nasty looking supercell down there, it looks like. Meteorologist Kyle Roberts is here with me.
Scientific, by the way. Nasty.
Nasty is, yeah, meteorologically speaking.
that's the activity that the computer model is picking up.
Yeah.
Going toward Waco, not.
Yeah, that's going toward Waco. That's not moving toward the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
If you go back to here, like that at 8 o'clock tonight, that image right.
Yeah.
There that you see.
Yep, there it is.
Picking up on that.
Yep, that's the one down around Coleman right now. So, okay, we'll go back to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning because we had a question about tomorrow morning. So there's 9. So we have a little bit of rain that starts to move in, kind of from the southwest to the northeast. We'll go to the noon hour. Let's go to noon. And as we do that, you'll see how that kind of advances off to the northeast. You know, a few little thunderstorms, nothing, no big deal at noon tomorrow. Now, as we get into the afternoon, there's the threat of severe weather tomorrow is, we have a threat of severe weather tomorrow, but the threat tomorrow is much lower than it is today, okay? There's 2 o'clock, there's 3, there's 4. We'll kind of go through just hour by hour, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. And you can see those thunderstorms are kind of scattered around during that time. And then as we get into 7, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, things will start to fizzle out for us as we head through that time frame. And by 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, kind of like tonight, whatever has happened will have happened. Whatever's going to happen will have happened by 9 o'clock or so tonight, definitely by 9 o'clock or so tomorrow night. So that's the way it looks. I can't say the word moist anymore. Apparently it grates on people. So like here's Jason Wheeler. Jason, when I talk about a moist atmosphere, does that make you uncomfortable?
It never makes me uncomfortable. I don't get the discomfort with the word atmosphere. What is it?
The discomfort with the word atmosphere. It's probably the other word, the moist word.
I call it juicy.
Juicy. That's what I call Jesse, is juicy.
Juicy, yeah.
Yes, juicy Hawila.
But moist does not bother me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with moist.
It doesn't bother me either. David Cox wants to know, why is the tie down like it's WW3 here at the factory where we make TV? I don't know. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Let's go back to the watches real fast. You ready? David Cox is a night owl anesthesia, PLLC. What's that?
Jason's like a horse over here eating oats.
What are you doing, Jason?
He's eating oatmeal.
He's eating oatmeal. Who eats oatmeal at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? What's wrong with you? I mean, where would we start? So, okay, any delays on the DFW airport? Jade wants to know, do we have any delays out there, guys, at the big airport? I would think so. I mean, there's not a whole lot happening. So there's our tornado watch. That's until 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, I knew you were, David. I thought that. I was just giving you a hard time. Any delays out there? Meteorologist Kyle Roberts is checking right now to see if we have any delays.
Departure delays of 34 minutes.
34 minutes departure delays.
Arrival delays of 20.
Arrival delays of 27 minutes? There we go.
That's it.
I mean, that's kind of like a normal day right there. So anyway, so that's all I got for you guys. That's the latest. Just stay alert as we head through this afternoon. Meteorologist Kyle Roberts and news anchorman Jason Wheeler will be here at 4 o'clock. They'll have WFAA at 4. Do you have anything interesting today, Jason, at 4 o'clock?
We always have interesting stuff. You know what?
I stand corrected. It's always interesting.
We're rerunning a Right on the Money that I did on hail damage a while back because it is still very relevant today.
Rerunning a Right on the Money hail damage story.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't run that enough in North.
Well, you're right, especially this time of year. Okay, hold on. Jim Bono says they're watching from St. Andrews Hotel in Scotland, another humble brag. Raining here as well. That's the only thing, Jim, that we have in common with you right now is it's raining here and raining there. So, man, have fun at St. Andrews Hotel. What a beautiful place. Lisa Stacy Perez, thanks for all the updates, Pete. You're welcome, Stacy. Lisa Stacy Perez and everyone else for joining. So that's it, guys. WFA at 4 starts in 55 minutes. Jason and Kyle will see you then, and we'll see you as well on News 8 at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Ed, come over here. Do you have any updates for these good folks that are watching our Facebook Live? Ed doesn't like to be on camera because he's in the witness protection program. Has the statute of limitations run out, Ed?
Another year.
Another year.
Yes.
Another year.
It's my last name.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to say his last name. That's right. We can't do that. Are you on vacation next week, Ed, or is that a work? Are you here now like via a work release program? Is that how this works? A little of both. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later.